All right, hole in one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on!
Hey everybody, I'm Jeremy. I'm the host of the RV Atlas podcast and the author of Where Should We Camp Next? This summer, Sean the camera guy and I are hitching up and heading out on a huge adventure, and we are going to take you along for the ride. From boondocking to beach camping, we are going on 8 great camping trips and sharing our best tips and tricks along the way. This is Let's Go Camping with Go RVing.
Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Go Camping with Go RVing. Today, Sean the camera guy and I are giving you 7 tips for camping at Yogi Bear's Jellystone Park Camp Resorts. And we're here at the beautiful Jellystone Park in Mill Run, Pennsylvania, which is one of my favorite Jellystone parks in the country. Jellystones make an incredible option for a fun and affordable family RV vacation. So let's dive right into the tips. Tip number 1, when you check into a Jellystone Park, make sure you get their event calendar. Sometimes that's on an old-fashioned piece of paper, and sometimes it's on a mobile app that will actually give you alerts as events are happening around the campground. This is really important in terms of having a really awesome stay at a Jellystone Park because you don't want to miss anything fun while you're there. Tip number 2, Jellystone Parks are great for little kids, so you might want to take your kids on their very first RV trip to a Jellystone Park. And little kids love it here so much because they get to hang out with the characters like Yogi Bear, Cindy, and Boo Boo, and also because there are so many fun, organized activities and great pools and playgrounds. Tip number 3. Now there's a common misconception that Jellystone Parks are only good for little kids. I'm here to tell you that is totally not true. My 13-year-old twin boys still love coming to Jellystone Parks because there's all kinds of sports courts, there's gaga ball, there's water slides, there's all kinds of things that are really fun for them too. So Jellystone is good for the littlest of little ones and for the teens and tweens as well. Tip number 4. Before you book a Jellystone Park RV vacation, check the individual Jellystone Park's website to see what level of amenities they have. Every Jellystone Park is different, and this is a good example here at Mill Run. Some Jellystones just have really nice pools, while others have full-blown water parks and water slides. So know before you go and check each park's individual website. Tip number 5. When you take an awesome RV vacation at a Jellystone Park, make sure that you bring your sweet tooth along for the ride. I have never been to a Jellystone Park that did not have ice cream on the menu. And here at Jellystone Park Mill Run, they even make homemade donuts in the morning. And Yogi Bear will even deliver those homemade donuts right to your site. Tip number 6. When you're camping at a Jellystone Park, you might want to consider giving each of your kids a small budget just to buy a couple of things at the camp store. The camp stores at Jellystone Parks tend to be off the hook with tons of branded Yogi Bear merch and apparel. Your kids are definitely going to want to get something there, so plan for it in advance and make it part of your vacation budget. Tip number 7. When you're camping at a Jellystone Park, you better up your mini golf game. Every time we go to Jellystone Park, my family and I love to play mini golf, and Sean and I are going to make sure to get a game in here at Mill Run. You could also see the characters playing mini golf at a Jellystone Park. Sometimes Yogi Bear and Cindy and Boo Boo are known to jump in and play around as well. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Let's Go Camping with Go RVing. 7 tips for having an awesome RV trip to Yogi Bear's Jellystone Park Camp Resorts. And a huge thank you to Jellystone Park Mill Run for hosting us. My family and I have made amazing memories camping at Jellystone Parks over the years, and I hope that your family will make amazing memories here too in the years to come. If you want to find out more about RVing or find a dealer near you, visit GoRVing.com.